What's going on, guys? Aussie here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're looking at the brand new headliner SBC card, and it is going to be Mahrez to review today. Now this Mahrez card has so much potential, it is crazy, because he looks like he already fits the FIFA 21 meta, right? Skill moves, weak foot, pace with the right chem style, shooting ability, passing ability is decent, and dribbling ability we all know is absolutely insane on Mahrez. I actually did a review, he's 86 in form, and I remember there was a few things I didn't like, but the main things I didn't like about him was the movement that he did in the striker position and his stamina. His stamina was a big problem, and looking at this card's stamina, it doesn't look like it's been upgraded by a fair amount, which is, you know, probably going to be an issue, let's just say that. But if we are comparing this card to his latest 86 in form, we are looking at a +2 to pace, +2 to shooting, +2 to passing, +1 to dribbling, +1 to defending, and a +1 to physicals as well. I'm hoping this card is god tier because it has potential to go up to an 88. It's Manchester City, for God's sake. If they don't win 4 games in a row, I'll be very surprised. Now, he is a 5'10" player. He has got medium work rates. He has got 5-star skill moves, and he has got a 4-star weak foot. I feel like it's a no-brainer. You have to go for Hunter. Like, literally, you have to go for Hunter. There's no way you're going to play this card on anything else. Yeah, you could obviously argue an engine chem style could be pretty decent, but let's all be fair. 82 sprint speed for a winger? Nah. Hunter, 100%. 99 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. The guy is going to be insanely fast. The shooting ability is also looking pretty good. 89 attacking positioning, 93 finishing with the 88 shot power. Does he have any shooting traits? He does. He has the best shooting trait in this game, and it is going to be the finesse shot trait. He has got 84 long shots, 95 volleys with the 84 penalties as well. If we are looking at the passing ability, if you want to play this guy in a cam position, I definitely do recommend going for a chem style that does boost the passing, because 78 long passing in a cam position could be a little bit of a struggle. He has got 87 vision, 86 crossing, 81 free kick accuracy, 83 short passing, and 87 long passing. And if we are looking at the dribbling stats, they look absolutely insane. 94 agility, 90 balance, 83 reactions, 93 ball control, 92 dribbling with the 86 composure as well. And this is where it gets a bit tough, because there's literally nothing good you can say about his physicals. The jumping is terrible. The stamina is not looking great at all, let's all be fair. The strength and aggression, come on, Mahrez. We need you to get a bit stronger, because in this game especially, strength is a slight bit, you know, decent, let's all say that. But when it comes down to someone having 58 strength and 50 aggression, you know for a fact, if he gets into any situation that he has to use that strength, he is most likely going to get bodied. Now, when it comes down to the links, he's from the Prem. It's so easy to link this guy up with. I've gone for Semedo and Mason Mount. I've also got likes of Aguero, Balassi, and Allen in this team. I will be playing Mahrez in a 4-4-2 in that striker position, but I will try him in a cam position and a winger position in a 4-2-3-1 as well. But let's get into the games. Aguero, over to Mahrez. Come on, go for that fake shot. Fake shot again. Referee, pen it. I was about to say, I wanted that LAKEY into the inside so I can go for an angle, rather cross goal or near post. But we have got a penalty, and I have got a new penalty tactic, boys, okay? So what you do is aim at top bins and you go for a chip, okay? And what you need to do is make sure the crossbar is just inside the circle, just like that. And it should kind of go over the keeper if you green time it. And it should obviously go top bins. Little cheeky penalty tactic that I've been obviously practicing, because trust me, I've been so bad at penalties lately that I had to get a new tactic. Little pass right there. Mahrez is making some decent runs in that striker position, but do you still see the pace being a little bit of a problem? Boys, I'm telling you, even with a Hunter chem style, trying to help him out as much as possible, he's still not one of those players that is extremely fast, which is going to be a little bit of an issue if you're trying to play this guy like in behind. Aguero, go to Mahrez. Little scoop turn around the corner, keep going. I'm going to go for that cross goal finish, and he is actually going to hit it posted in. I like the way he hit it posted in, because even if my opponent moves the keeper towards that side, the keeper's still not going to save that. But what a scoop turn around the corner. I was not expecting that much acceleration behind that scoop turn. Mount, you're going to give it to Mahrez? Well played. That's really nice. Keep going. I'm going to trust in a 4-star weak foot. I should be trusting in a 4-star weak foot, and we are going to hit the post. That's the thing with Mahrez, right? Because he has got the skills and because he has got the weak foot, it's going to make him so unpredictable inside that box. Mahrez, going to go for a few step overs, get that acceleration between the two. Ball roll, Trying to get that turning ability. We did get extremely lucky. Can I turn to the inside? That's perfect. Can I go for the finish? Yes, I can. I feel like Mahrez is one of those players you want on the ball at all costs. You don't really want to go for those through balls in behind of him. Yeah, you can obviously do it if he ends up getting onto the ball and then going for those little dribbles. But I feel like passing it around like the midfield, passing around with the left mid, the right mid, and then giving it to Mahrez inside the box is so effective because of how good his dribbling really is. Mahrez. Nice little touch. Great turn as well. Come on, use that pace. I understand Aguero's up there with you. Going to try to give this to Aguero. Actually, let me go by myself. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No. The great defending for my opponent. Obviously, this is Division 1, so it is going to be obviously hard to get past my opponents, saying that most of them are going to be good at defending. But I still like Mahrez has that thing into him that he can obviously skill out my opponents a little bit. Little scoop turn, gonna play that ball. Those kind of passes I'm expecting him to make because his passing is good. It's not, you know, top tier. Can I go for... Oh, I was about to say that's extremely lucky. I should have just gone for a normal X ball. Can I go for a quick 1-2? I'm gonna try to get him in behind. There you go. That's perfect. Keep going. Little double flick there. He's stamina. Look at the stamina, boys. Bottom left corner. It is low. Well, it's expected, to be fair. 90th minute. The guy has 80 stamina, but he can still do something. Okay. It was meant to be over dramatic. Okay. I was meant to say he can do something like this, and it was meant to go in, Mahrez, but clearly it didn't. Gonna give it to Balassi. I want to see his movement in that cam position. He's going to be quite aggressive and trying to make that run in behind, which is kind of understandable because I did obviously see that gap as well. Mahrez. Gonna play that ball all the way down. That's a really good ball. Keep going. Come on, Aguero. Gonna go for that cross-goal finish, and we are gonna not hit the back of the net. Wow. Okay. I was literally about to say we're gonna hit the back of the net. I need to stop doing that because every time I do that, we end up missing the whole goal. I remember saying with his 86 in form that his best position was obviously down the wing, and I'm going to be honest, I still stick with that word. The reason I say that is because his stamina in the cam position is always going to be a problem. He's going to be up and down the pitch, he's going to use a lot of stamina, and you're going to see that stamina drain quite fast in a cam position. The reason I don't feel like he's an outstanding striker is because of the movements he makes. His movement is not like a natural striker's movement. It's where you can kind of see that he's trying to force the short passes way too often. Like right now, I'm playing him in a cam position. Look how high up he is on the pitch. Like, that's going to make him use, like right there, that run right there, that's going to make him use, how is he missing that? That's going to make him use a lot of stamina, and that's going to be a big problem playing in that cam position. But yeah, as I said, the striker position is not really a go-to to Mahrez because I do not like his movement at all. I still stick with my word and say the winger position is the best for him though. Mahrez. Going to try to switch the play here all the way to the other side. Oh my god. If the keeper was not there, that would have been an absolutely insane pass. Trying to get him in behind. There you go. That's a really nice pass. The problem is, I feel like he's going to kind of get outpaced, and he is going to kind of use his strength there, to be fair. Can I go for that pass? I can go for that pass. Can I go for the cross-goal finish? Yes, I can. Really nice strength from Mahrez there. I did not expect that. As I said at the start, I was expecting a Mahrez that's going to get bodied off the ball. I was expecting a Mahrez that, you know, even if he gets into a situation that he has to use his strength, he might battle a little bit, but he will eventually get, you know, kind of pushed off the ball. And that's what I kind of saw with the 86 as well. I remember when we were reviewing the 86 in form, he kind of would like put a shoulder or like put his back towards players so he can kind of hold them off for a certain period of time. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 3 goals scored with the 1 assist as well. Now this card's interesting because it's very similar to his 86 in form. Like the pace, the dribbling, the shooting, the physicals. The only thing I can hands down say was not actually similar was the passing. I did feel like the passing on this card was better than the 86 in form, but everything else is pretty much exactly the same. Where his movement in the striker position is still not absolutely top tier. Even in the cam position, he's still quite aggressive going forward, making those runs, not lasting for the whole 90 minutes. And I still 100% still feel like his best position is down the wing. So I'm going to answer the first question. Is he worth the 200k he is going for? I'm going to say yes. The reason I say yes is because this card, I feel like, is probably going to go up to like an 89 or even 90. I feel like Mahrez is going to get himself another in form. I feel like he's going to get like a man of match or anything like that. But I also feel like Manchester City are going to win 4 games in a row. And that's when you're going to see obviously stuff like his stamina going up. You're going to see stuff like his passing going to go up. And you're going to obviously realize how good Mahrez really is until he gets up to those high overalls. So I do feel like he is worth it at this current time. But if you are sitting there thinking to yourself, right, am I going to use Mahrez in like 2 months? Or is he just going to sit on my bench? If he's going to sit on your bench for the next month or like month and a half, don't bother getting him. Just don't even bother, because there's not going to be a point spending 200k on a card that's literally going to sit on your bench. Either way, pace wise, I'm going to give his pace a 9 out of 10. I still feel like it can be improved, without a doubt. I feel like it's good. I feel like it's one of those ones where he can get in behind in a lot of occasions, and he can outpace the majority of like the Gomez's and the Varans, but it is that certain doubt that you have where he slows down for a certain period of time, where he gets in behind, he continues to run, and then they eventually catch up. That's why I don't want to go up to the 10 out of 10s or anything like that, because I still feel like that sprint speed does 100% need to get improved. Now, the shooting ability, I'm going to give his shooting, I would say, an 8.8 out of 10 as well, simply because the finisher trait was really good. The power shots was really good. I felt like he only missed like one chance, and to be fair, it was like a wide open chance, but I still feel like his shooting ability is very, very similar to his 86, so I can't really go anything higher than that. Now, the passing ability, this is why I said the passing was much better than his 86, where his over-top through balls was working way, way more consistently. His short passing was way, way better as well. So for passing, I am going to give him, I would say, an 8.1 out of 10. Dribbling ability, we all know Mahrez. We all know how good he is when it comes down to dribbling. He's so good on the ball. It's ridiculous. To the point where I told you guys, the way you need to play Mahrez is a pass to his feet inside the box. Let him do his little magic, let him do his little dribbling, and you will create an opportunity, I would say like 5 times out of like 7, or 5 times out of 8, because you know there's certain period of times where, you know, EA don't really allow you to turn in a certain direction at a certain time, then boom, you lose the ball. Either way, dribbling, I'm going to give him a 9.4, exactly like his 86 in form. And if we are talking about the physicals, I still feel like the stamina is big letdown. I told you guys plenty of times, stamina, even in the striker, cam, winger position, wherever you play this guy, he is not going to last for the whole 90 minutes. So that is something you also have to keep in mind when obviously doing this SBC. The strength, I still feel like it was higher than expected, because I saw this guy holding off people like Ferland Mendy. I saw this guy holding off people like Virgil van Dijk in the 86 in form review. So for physicals, I am going to give him, I would say, a 6 out of 10. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give him an 8.4 out of 10. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.